I'm trying not to show too much of my room in the back because it's a little messy. My day is going fine. How is yours? Not a great day, but I definitely wouldn't call it a bad one. My skin's breaking out really bad, so sorry. It's the stress, you guys. My dog is outside crying at my window. She's been out there for like 30 minutes, maybe. She's just staring at me. So again, I would show you, but my room is really messy. Aw, man, love you too. Love you too, friend. Is there a reason everybody hates me? Why is no one joining my live today? Guys? I think I probably have to go live later. I mean, my dog's outside. She's not at my window anymore. Well, it's just like my window needs to be like wiped. So I've been bullied for less on the internet. Hi. Welcome. My cats are with me. Those two comments back to back are so funny. Thank you and no, but I mean, how can I stop you? Listen, man, I ain't the goon police. Listen. But if you're asking for my consent, no, you don't have it. You're gonna have to take that one up with God. Show the outfit. I still probably am. I don't know. Everyone in my family thinks that I shouldn't. I don't know what I think. Favorite zombie movie? I mean, I have to say Zombieland. That's like my favorite movie of all time. But I'm also a big Rob Zombie fan, so House of a Thousand Corpses. I have Captain Spaulding on my car. I don't know what I want to do with my hair. I think I want to get it like actually done because I'm used to just doing my hair myself. And I'm scared to do that because of how light it is right now. There's a very good chance if I put black box dye on this, it's gonna turn like a bunch of different colors of disgusting. So I think I would have to get it professionally done. But if I go professionally, then I want to split dye. I want it half black, half this, maybe a little lighter than this. I want to do split dye, but I can't afford that right now. So we're gonna have to wait. Next paycheck will be for rent, and then next paycheck, maybe I can get it done. Times is tough. What can I say? Thank you. Don't call me Unc, please. I have a complex about that right now. I feel old. Ow. Sorry, I'm trying to get this lace off my leg. I put it on there, but it loosened, so. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not an Unc. Lace. Yes. That is what I said. I always just pick like a sad little corner because my room is always messy. So, I hope that, don't look. It's honestly, it's not terrible right now, but it's not great. I cleaned my house. I just haven't cleaned my room. Priorities. It's been a while since I went live, a couple months. I wasn't going live at all when I, had a real job that actually used my degree. Sorry, I just burped. But now I have nothing but free time on my hands because I'm a loser, so I am not a voice actress. Should I be? What's wrong with my microphone? Sorry. I can do a forward roll. I go on the ground. I can do a cartwheel, I think. I always tend to whip out a cartwheel when I get drunk. Can I say that on here? Whoops. Speaking of everything, my nose is really stuffy, so if I'm breathing really loud, I'm so sorry. I'm like getting over being sick. A roll. Like where you like a front flip but less air. Less air time. Oh, I'm laggy? Jade from Victorious? Thank you. I used to have black hair. That was like the big comparison that I got in my friend group because I was like our token goth friend. Am I being laggy? Someone said I was lagging. Oh, thank you. That is very nice. I disagree. I love Jade West. That's her name. Okay, no lagging. Oh, then for the guy who missed what I said I wasn't live at all when I was, working a real job. Like using my degree, doing things that mattered. But now I work sad minimum wage. No offense to the other minimum wage workers. I'm one of you. I'm just disappointed in myself how the mighty have fallen. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess your Wi-Fi off, bro. No, I'm not applying for anything. Well, I mean, I have a job. It's just not a good one. Blame Trump. I do. And I'm just a little discouraged at the moment, so I'm not looking for anything in that field right now. I honestly can't even afford law school, so even like my legal endeavors are on pause right now, which is what I've wanted to do my whole life. I graduated after 3 years. I put in the effort to graduate early just to now be almost a year out of college and not doing anything. It's like, why did I take classes on breaks and everything? I don't know. But yeah, that's just my therapy session. Times is tough. I work at a Spirit Halloween. Previously, I was an immigration paralegal, but I quit. Due to a lot of workplace unprofessionalism and a poorly run company and cliques and mean girls and a lot of weird shit. Of course. Are you over 1 million years old? Are you a vampire? Because I'm into that. I know I haven't been live in so long. I was just telling them I have nothing going on right now, so I can go live whenever I want. Shut up. That's funny. Why do you guys believe propaganda in the chat? Like, did you actually read that and think that that man knows me at all? But no, I'm not even gonna address it. Oh, bro's being a real hater. Why are y'all laughing at him? Why are you being haters with him? I just got ready to get ready. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I'm fixing my very dark lip liner. I live in Oklahoma. Am I in Canada? No. Are you in Canada? No, you suck. I would love some fruit pun pickup lines. Oklahoma like the play. Yeah. I always like to say, like, whenever someone comes and starts trolling on my live, is that I've never had to block somebody from, like, commenting on my live before. But I'm always open to it. Usually I don't care that much. Sorry, my nose is so stuffy. But yeah, I always like to say that, like, consider it a challenge. Do what you can. And it takes 2 to mango. Love it. 10 out of 10. Well, I guess I'll save my 10 out of 10, because I'm hoping you got better ones coming. I've heard that before. That one gets a good 6. I know you didn't ask me to rate them. I just said, what else am I supposed to do? Read them and be like, thank you. I am a pineapple. I have so many little hairs on my face. It's itchy. Minimum wage is higher where? Not in Oklahoma. Oh, not in Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure minimum wage is still under $10 in Oklahoma. You live in LA? That's cool. I would like to live in California. My parents just moved to California. If you work at In-N-Out, then it's over 20. I know McDonald's pays crazy now, don't they? Don't they pay like 16 an hour? That is so not true, but thank you. I'll reply to that one. My father was a fighter pilot in the Navy. He was a commander in the Navy, so I can promise you I had lots of boundaries and lots of rules. I had military daddy rules. I did not. I went to school in Illinois, like college. I went to high school like everywhere else. I went to 8 different schools. Cantaloupe. Yeah, I know my dad going to California was sad because a lot of his guns that were legal in Illinois are not legal in California. So he had to... situation. Why'd you go and bury these feelings in me? Love it. I assume not, because, I mean, he had, like, I don't want to accidentally say something that gets my father in trouble, so I'm just gonna shut up. I said he knows his stuff, and so I assume he would know better than me, and I know he got rid of him, so. I'm very disappointed in you, Gladiator Oldies. Like, if someone gave me a challenge to, like, do whatever you can to get blocked, because I've never blocked anyone before, see what you can do. I just feel like I would have come with more. Like, you could be deep diving my Instagram right now looking for signs of personal insecurities of mine. Things that really sting. That's what I'd be doing. No, I haven't. Thank you for the roses. Sorry. I was talking to Gladiator Oldies. Didn't mean to get distracted, Steven. I'm sorry I'm so sniffly. I would say I'm sorry that my voice is so raspy, but 2 of y'all already complimented my voice. Someone said I should be a voice actor, so apparently I got nothing to apologize for. There it is again. Yeah, I recently, like a couple weeks ago, I applied to be, I thought it was a journalism job, and so I brought like a bunch of my writings and stuff. They were not clear it was a news reporting job, and so I had to talk into a microphone and like read a bunch of scripts for, I don't know, like 2 hours. Very fun, really exciting. And I had to like listen to them back and like improve on certain things, and they said that I had like a lovely voice for the news. They didn't hire me, but they said that, so that's so cool. Yeah, that was insane, like to like read like news broadcasts. Thank you. I think my voice sounds very kiddish. I also have a speech impediment, so I was and it comes out when I'm nervous, and so I was really scared that they were gonna clock me on that. I was like, bro, a little kid with a speech impediment would have never suspected that she would be at a job interview reading like news scripts. I would do anything for a bag. I mean, not OF, but I would do anything for a bag. I would totally do ASMR. I just don't. I would have to like buy the equipment and stuff. And see, I don't have anything to invest with at the moment. You already used that one, Gladiator Oldies. Give me fresh disses. Thank you, though, to the people who said that they liked my voice. Appreciate you. Thank you. Sorry if you hear my dog crying. She's a crybaby. She's been out there less than an hour. I ain't your clown, are you sure? You're kind of bringing entertainment to the whole chat. I don't know. I loved, like, working as a paralegal. I was really good at it. Not to, like, toot my own horn, but, like, it vibed with me. I don't know. If you guys have me on Instagram or anything, or if you, like, know me personally, I don't think anyone who knows me is here. But I'm, like, my brain is analytical, but I'm also, like, a creative. And so I just want to work in a field that, like, stimulates both. And while I was doing a lot of, like, the legal work, I didn't have any creative freedom because it's very cut and dry. Like, filing that paperwork and making those documents and those kinds of things. I couldn't have any fun. Which is why I wanted to do, like, investigative journalism. That's what I've been thinking about. I don't know. But law school has been my plan, like, since the day I was born. Like, I've spent, like, $400 thus far on, like, LSAT Demon, like, doing LSAT prep. And now, because I happen to get employed by some assholes, now, like, my confidence is shaken and my vibes are off, and I don't know. Just I dedicated, like, 3 months of my life to that place, and now I can't even use them as, like, a reference because I had to quit. One day, old Ava did say she wanted to go to law school. I said that fresh out the womb. Fresh out the womb. I don't know. I think I'm just with, like, the whole... I'm, like, a stereotypical 22-year-old right now. Like, I just am 22. Like, I recently got out of college, and I don't really know what I'm doing or what I want to do. And I find peace with that. I'm just 22, you guys. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I'm doing what I can. Well, I don't know that I want to make any crazy choices, but I don't know. Honestly, fair. I'm not too worried about working at Spirit for a little bit and I get to be a scare actor on the weekends, which I'm really excited about. Yeah. I'm a little beaten down. I've just been kind of like whining on this live. I'm so sorry. I'm a little beaten down by like life. But it's fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm probably gonna post, because I get like a code, where like if people use my discount code, when they buy like their tickets to the haunted house, then I get like commission for it. And so I think I'm probably gonna post my location, like where I work as a scare actor. I'm considering it because I would make a lot more money. But obviously it's like a safety concern. Like, I've never released my location at all. Even when I was in college, my college had 2 different locations. I never stated which one I was at because I'm like terrified. Because shit like that happens like all the time. I know, but like there's about 75 to 100 scare actors are gonna be there, and I'm gonna be in full like prosthetic makeup. Like, I'm not that concerned. And there's no point in time in which we're ever like alone on the field. Like, I'm more so worried about like my car, but I've already made buddies there. When I went for my audition, like, we'll walk together. I don't know. I don't think it's a terrible idea, and it's not close to my house. Like, it's like a significant drive from where I live. I'm thinking about it. I understand that it's not a smart idea. I get that. But I think it'll be fine. Truthfully. Just because it's huge. It's like a huge place. Like, you'd have to really scope for me. And then even then, like, I'm surrounded by people. There's people behind you. I didn't know that. I thought I was paranoid. I didn't know you guys were going to be that concerned about it. It's not like a lot of people live in Oklahoma anyway. Come on. If a couple people want to come and like say hi to me, sure, I would totally. I've never been like recognized in public before, but I think that would be so cool. And I know that I have like 2 followers, but my last account was bigger, and I don't know. I just think that would be really cool. Thank you for your concern. Don't mean to stress y'all out. Sorry, I have like 8 water bottles back there. The rest is perfume. Okay. No one's gonna ask for my autograph. But like, if they want to take a picture with me. Yeah, I moved to Oklahoma. Don't remind me. No offense to the Oklahomans. I'm just not one of you, and I never will be. I don't belong here. The only reason I'm here is because I live with my brother. Because I can't afford rent anywhere else. If you're going to have a hard time dodging the press, then the big celebrities are difficult here. I'm not worried about press. I'm worried about the kind of audience that I attract, which includes some people who are in here right now, is people who don't fornicate a lot in their day-to-day life, and so they use online as a medium for that, and that tends to get associated with like fixations on me personally and like psychosis. And so I have run into a lot of those kinds of situations since I've been online since I was like 17, as in like on TikTok, and like a TikTok person since I was 17. I made like 100K like within my first couple months on TikTok. So yeah, I'm just worried about like safety stuff because I know that pretty much everyone here is a dude, and so you don't get like that side of it. But yeah, like my family does worry about the fact that I'm online and the way that I am, because it's risky. Like, you can look up TikTokers who have been stalked and murdered and, you know, essayed. The list goes on and on. It's not a rare thing. I was a minor making TikToks. Nothing crazy, but, I mean, I had big boobs then too, so that was a thing on my TikTok. I mean 100K followers, not money. If I had 100K, I would delete this app and invest it and do smart things and, you know, make something of myself. B cups is crazy. That's one of my favorite things ever is when like dudes think that like they can make me feel like I have small boobs. Like, how powerful do you think your gaslighting skills are? Let's settle. But yeah, that would be my only concern with like releasing my location. But like I said, it's not close to my house. It's a mystery that I don't have black eyes. What does that mean? I mean, I don't make any money from social media. Like, people send me money sometimes, but I don't make commission from TikTok or anything. Like, I'm not on the creator fund. I make money on live sometimes, but like, it's like $5-10 a live, usually. It's nothing crazy. It's like, and I'm usually on live for like a significant period of time. I would make more like door dashing. But yes, people do send me money. And so all of that added up in the 5 years that I've been on this app, probably a good amount. Definitely in the thousands. Like, that's how I got through college. I don't know why I'm not on the creator fund. I just never have done it. I don't really get like you get like a few cents per 1,000 views. So to get money for it, you have to be like making the kind of content of like millions of views on a video. Not like I get like 500. I'm just here, dog. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I would be making more money delivering DoorDash right now than sitting on this live. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Yeah, I posted a TikTok on my friends only today where I was like, I know I'm down bad because for the first time in my life I'm considering making a, which I'm not, but times are tough. Like, I can't pay my rent. So sad. Thank you. Yeah, not, as far as I know, if I'm on the Creator Fund, they haven't paid me anything. I am. Why do you ask? Yeah, I don't even have that option. My parents would never ever let me live even near them. So, thank goodness I have an older brother, or I would be homeless. What is happening? Hi, friend. Yeah. I'm sorry I've been so, like, oh, thank you for the heart me. Sorry I missed it. Sorry I've been whiny. I'm not trying to complain or, like, be like, man, my life is so sad. I am fine. I eat food. I have a roof over my head. Like, I be buying cute clothes and shit. Like, I'm just 22. I don't know. dogs are so annoying. I'm not halfway towards nothing. But thank you. Thank you for the rose, Mr. Beats. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be fine, probably. I need to fix my pinky. It's just like, it's so minuscule and tiny that it's not that noticeable, so I just can't be bothered to fix it. I did these nails myself, you guys. Do we love them? I literally did them all on my own. Too many rings? No such thing. Thank you. That is a very nice thing to say. I kind of want a beer. Who wants to come get a beer with me? 6 o'clock. Let's go. I know I can't drink it on live, but I'll put it in a cup. Just walking through my house. Don't mind me. Okay, I don't have any beer, but I have wine. Guess it's gonna have to do. Ring etiquette is a real thing. What is ring etiquette? I don't know what ring etiquette is either. I'm not in on the joke. Like the etiquette of that I have too many, or the etiquette that like you shouldn't comment on someone's rings. Like, are you on my side, or are you saying I have too many? Listen. Sorry y'all don't get the vibes. I'm just like a jewelry girl. I just like to drown myself in like fake gold jewelry. I actually can't find my favorite bracelet right now, so that's a situation. What do I tell to Johnny Depp? Any way to set y'all up while I pour this? Yeah. I'm just like Johnny Depp, you guys. That's fantastic. That's my favorite pickup line I've ever heard, I think. One time someone messaged me and was like, damn, you're a criminal justice major? I'm a convicted felon. It's like, wow, dude, match made in heaven. And that's actually the greatest pickup line I've ever heard. Always go for asymmetry, biggest rings on pointer fingers, smallest on pinkies. Interesting. Okay, my biggest ring is not my pointer. So you're saying I should switch these two? Well, it's just, I have very small hands, and so it's difficult to find rings. I'm like a size 6, 7, but this one's a 7 and this one's a 6. One of my hands is bigger than the other. So that tends to work in my favor because typically ring packs, like, I got these at Walmart, I swear to God. I'm not, like, cool or anything. But is it normal to have one hand, like, a different ring size than the other? Because that is the case for me. How do I write? With my right hand? I'm not left-handed. If you're left-handed, leave the lie, freak. Just kidding. Oh my God, we're really hating on my rings. Who the fuck cares? Y'all do too much. Thank you. You're left-handed, you're gross. Thank you for the roses. It was really nice to have, like, my dog is staring at me at my window. To have, like, a setup like that, that was fire. And I'm gonna miss that coming back in here where I have to, like, hold. Oh my God. Hi, duck cow. What happened to your hands, man? Were you just born without them? Do you have feet? Tell me if you have feet. Because if you have feet, then you're probably fine. Hands don't matter that much. I used to live in Washington State. You have duck feet. Can you swim really good? No. If I'm being honest, it will never happen, but in tough times, I will always consider it. But I don't think I would ever actually do that. Pin? Pin how? My Instagram is AV Volkovich, but never mind. I don't know. I'm probably gonna hop off. I'm sorry. Every time I go off live, I have like that, like, you know, like post hangout anxiety, where you're like, wow, everything I said was like stupid, and I'm so annoying. I like can't even go on live because I feel so like, oh my god, that I was perceived by this many people. Fun fact. Because I just start rambling and I hate everything that comes out of my mouth. Thank you for the heart me. What? What does that mean? You want to see the dust on it? What does that mean? Actually, I don't know what you're saying. Aren't we all? I'd be farting live. Be farting all the time. The makeup, LOL. I'm sorry. I did my best. Makeup has cuts of dust, how they're made. So we're talking about I'm wearing so much makeup that you'd want to see it on my pillow? Was that the joke? I don't care if I'm being dissed, I'm just really confused. I feel like usually when I get dissed, it's a little clearer. Like they want to make sure I understand the insult. Yeah. Good joke, you guys. I loved it. Thank you, Nick. Well, is that a dress or a top? Both. I'm wearing, I thrifted this like little maxi dress. I guess little maxi is like an oxymoron, right? It's like a tall, long dress. It's like a slip dress. And it's like this red, like floral pattern. And then I'm wearing this lace top on top of it because it's fun. I'm not wearing a filter, sure. Not that I know of. Sometimes they be putting them on me without my permission. But as far as I know, I'm not. Let me check. I don't know. I do have Cash App. Please Cash App me. Yeah, whenever I go, like, on live, someone always says, like, that my makeup's bad. I think that you guys just don't understand. Like, I just have bad skin. Like, I do my best with my makeup. I just don't have very good skin. I have scars from, I had cystic acne my whole life. I finished Accutane. And now my face is just kind of textured and gross. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't have very good skin, so the makeup's not going to look that good. I don't know what to tell you. Top right corner. What do you mean? Where am I? Thanks. Oh, my Cash App is, I have it somewhere. I can check. It's either Ava the Plug or Ava the Zombie. I'm pretty sure it's Ava the Plug. Yeah, drop my Venmo if anyone wants to send me anything. You could be the reason I eat dinner tonight. Save a poor, starving Ava. Thank you, Duck Cow. I know, I want to get my hair done so bad. Hey, I want to do split dye. Thank you for the hat. Cap. I mean, I still am signed up to be a substitute teacher. I still get shifts, like I can pick them up. I just work like a full-time job, so I don't ever really have time to pick them up. No. I'm not just gonna keep like enabling it and then getting rid of it. I felt bad that I even like got rid of it in the first place. That was fun for a while though. I made a decent amount of money from that. Oh yeah, to the person who asked me how much money I made on the internet. I did make money on that. I made like $600 total in the couple months that I had it. I started like an Instagram like exclusive page. It wasn't like a dirty one, but it was fun. I had a good time. Yeah, you gonna give me a marriage visa? Okay. I need to go. Like I said, I just cringe every time I speak. I can't do it. I think I'm better to be seen and not heard. I'm one of those. I don't do mods. I don't trust anybody to be a mod. I'll handle it all on my own. Because I don't need people, like, blocked. I don't care. Yeah, I just randomly took it off. I got hired for the greatest job, my dream job. What was I supposed to do? I was scared. You can't private your account when you have, like, the subs page on. So I was like, bro, it takes one Google search and they're gonna, like, revoke my hire. I was so scared. So I just deleted the whole thing. Oops. Sorry. It refunded people who had paid for that month, and then all the other people hadn't paid yet, so it was fine. Ended up being fine. I didn't, like, finesse anybody. My brother, thank you for the sunglasses. For several years, my brother went through a phase where he wanted to be a director, so there's, like, 10 to 20 movies of me as a child. And I was a pretty damn good actor, like, looking at them back now. I was, like, 4 or 5 years old, acting my little ass off. So yeah, I would love to act. I mean, I'm a scare actor at a haunted house right now. I did theater in school. I did drama club in school. I've always been into that. So. And there's like Oklahoma has like a board for it where people post listings to like find actors and like specific people that they want to look, and then you can literally, everything's digital now, so yeah, I could make a bunch of audition tapes and send them out to whoever and just hope for the best. I don't have an accent, I just have a speech impediment. I just talk funny, unfortunately. I've lived in like 1,000 different places. I just invited Woe Vicky to co-host. What if Woe Vicky accepts you guys? Yeah, I'm aware that everyone has an accent, but I think people are very clear on what an American accent sounds like. So I think if it was an American accent, people would be coming into my live asking me in English what my accent is. What the helly? And like I said, I'm not even from a specific state or like part of the country to have any type of like distinct dialect. So I repeat, what the helly? cross my fingers and kiss my knuckle for good luck. Are you trying to put a hex on me? I feel like Duck Cow's trying to curse me. I don't trust it. I'm getting witchcraft. Just kidding, by the way. Anyway, I suppose I'll go. Thank you. Witchcraft. Are you making fun of my lisp? No! That's vile. I know, you just got here, but I've been on here for like an hour. My dogs are crying outside. They want to come in. I hide my speech. It's not a lisp. I actually don't have a lisp at all. I'm not very SC. But my speech impediment is that I have trouble pronouncing my R's. So I can do it. I have to focus a lot, which is why I talk kind of slow. Because I have to like pay attention to it. So when I'm drinking or tired, it tends to, or nervous, it tends to hop out. I'm Hispanic. I'm half Hispanic, half Croatian. Thank you. I'm not Puerto Rican, I'm Croatian, like Slavic, kind of like Russian. I don't know what that means, but sure. I can roll my R's. Wait, sorry. Yeah. Got it. My Spanish is okay. I used to live in Spain, and when I was living in Spain, I spoke fluently, I would say. Like glitchy, but fluently. Slow, but fluently. But it's been a minute since then, and I don't really use it. But I understand Spanish very well. Like, I used to work as an immigration paralegal, and I had, like, clients who only spoke Spanish, and we communicated fine. So, I can, like, you know, go back and forth with people. Don't be quizzing me now. I'm not speaking Spanish for anybody. My Spanish is bad, my accent is worse, and I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Shut up. Thank you. But yeah, my dad just didn't raise me bilingual. I don't know why. I don't know why. None of us speak any Spanish. Or, like, spoke any Spanish growing up. I'm not answering you guys. Sit. Yeah, I think I want to, like, make it a priority to, like, actually learn. Sorry, I heard noises. I think that that's something that I need to do. Like, for me. Yes, this is my room. Thanks for letting me know, Yop. I don't have any plans for the weekend. I only have enough gas money to get to work. I work kind of far. So, I can't afford to leave my house. I do have tattoos. I have 3. I got one on my foot, one on my ankle, and then one on my rib cage. They're all in, like, easily hideable places for work endeavors. Room tour. My room's really messy, but I can, as long as we aren't mean about it. I don't know. I don't want to get bullied. I have 2 beverages right here. They're not, like, old beverages, okay? This was what I was drinking, like, just now. And then I just poured myself wine in this little plastic cup. Okay? Don't have any old beverages in here. But I was doing I'm trying to look around, see if there's anything I don't want the world to see. Okay. I've never done a room tour because, like I said, I just don't want to get bullied for my room. Okay. So, okay. So, my makeup, I was doing it right here. These are my 2 cats. That's Hilda. That's Woe. That's my bed. I do have a sheet on. It's just white. Here's a bunch of my taxidermy, cute little photos and stuff. Book I'm reading right now, so I just have it by my bed. Tapestry of the Raven. I got this really sick mummified piglet right here. He's really cool. Friend got this for me. I haven't hung it up yet, so I just have it sitting there. This is the really messy part. It's just kind of cluttered. Got room spray, a couple bottles of water, lotion, antipsychotics, my paintings, whatnot. That's my little schedule calendar because my brain is goo. Here are my perfumes. Not all of them are there because some of them are in other places. Okay. So, here's some more of my paintings that I have up. And then my closet's really messy. And I just recently got back from a float trip, so I have like a packed bag on my floor that hasn't been unpacked yet. My closet is what it is. So, my closet isn't the greatest. And then I have my fan right there. I just curled my hair, so I have that. And then I guess I'll flip it. I'm nervous. Flip camera. I'm looking around to make sure there's anything that like is not incriminating. Okay. And then there are all my Funkos. There's some more over there. And then some more taxidermy, all my little lights. Yeah, my really cool taxidermies over here. Like stuff that a lot of people like. I have some CDs from when I used to have a CD player. I don't. Candle, little nightlight. And then here, these are like, I kind of have like OCD with water. And so if like a water bottle has been sitting out for like any time in which I wasn't directly supervising it, I can't drink it anymore. So my guitar needs to be restrung. I have not played in like 6 months. Okay, anyway. So that's just my collection of water bottles that I can't drink, so I just use them to water my plants. Okay? So just I have a candle running, some more taxidermy, this photo from my birthday of us playing board games. I DIY'd this mirror myself. Pretty cool. That's my bonnet that I sleep in because I have frizzy hair. I got this fan. Fan is a little dusty. Don't look at it too long. Here are all my plants. This one's my favorite. It's my first plant. She's gorgeous. When I got her, she was like tiny. Tiny. And now she's huge. Yeah. And then, some dried roses. Thank you. I made it myself. Well, me and my brother did. I had to burn. We just like bought a deck of cards and then like a $5 mirror at Walmart, $7 mirror at Walmart. And then I burned them and hot glued them. So I definitely probably got cancer from it, but it turned out pretty cool. Here are all my plants. There's more taxidermy as well, of course. This is a signed, this mask was signed by the original Jason. Really cool. One of the cooler things I own, I would say. And then this side, also messy. You're going to see my little beverages. Oh, there's me. I don't want to be in it. Hold on. Let me adjust it. That's just my Xbox and my TV. And that's my room tour. Don't look at my feet. That was very vulnerable for me, you guys. I hated that. But yeah, that's my room. I've never done that before. I probably should have cleaned it before I decided to do a room tour. Yeah, I also painted my walls black, so that helps make my room look cool. But it's not great. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Yeah. When I can show in-depth things. I've talked about before that I don't like to show off my taxidermy because I do it in like a very respectful way. Oh my god, there's me in the back again. And so like I feel weird being like, look at this dead thing. Like I like to I don't know. I've explained it better ways before. I feel weird explaining it again. But That's why I don't ever do taxidermy tours. But I have like 30 plus pieces, I would say. One of my favorites is this guy. Tell me if you know what's going on here. Because he is made with squirrel fur and mouse feet. Isn't he so cute? That's one of my favorites. I got him online from a girl who she was selling it online, and she was talking about how the reason she was selling it, she said, because she sold it for like $10, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, damn, this is a bargain. Because she got married and her husband didn't like her taxidermy and wanted her to downsize it. I'm like, may that kind of love never find me. That sounds like hell. Like, what the hell? I like felt bad taking it, but not my problem, not my husband. I don't know. I have a crocodile right there. Alligator. There's a few things that I did myself. Like the rat. I stuffed him myself. Love my rat. He's the first thing I ever stuffed. And then I have a mummified snake over there that I mummified myself. My cat killed him. But he was in perfect condition, so I kept him. Oh, they're saying I'm inactive. I'm not inactive. I've always said I have the movie taste of like an 8-year-old boy. I like, my favorite like genre of movie is action comedy movies. That's why Zombieland's my favorite movie. My second favorite movie I would say is X-Men First Class. I also really love X-Men Apocalypse. I like all the Batman movies. Batman Returns is my favorite Batman. I just really like action comedy movies. Like, I think movies that are... First Class is the best X-Men movie. I firmly agree. It's, in my opinion, it's one of the greatest movies of all time. But yeah, that's like my favorite type of movie is stuff like that. Stuff that's not geared towards 22-year-old women. But I like other stuff too. I really like, I mean, I'm like a basic bitch. I love like indie movies and shit. And I like rom-coms. I fuck with rom-coms. I love horror movies. Duh. Look at me. But like, if an action comedy movie is in theaters, like, I'm gonna go see it. Like Thunderbolts 8. I love Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim is very good. What do you mean school for law? I'm not currently in law school. It's still the plan, maybe. Signs is in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. It might be like my all-time favorite movie. Like, I might actually think that that's the greatest movie ever created. I love anything M. Night Shyamalan. Anything. Well, there's a couple movies that I wasn't that fond of. But yeah, no, Signs is phenomenal. I truly, like, if you are, like, watching this and you haven't seen Signs, like, you really need to. You really need to. Like, I can't imagine what my life would be if I hadn't seen it. Love the airbags. Thank you. I just blended out my eyeliner with red eyeshadow. They were dogging on me earlier saying I was wearing so much makeup. I would love to have an all-nighter at the cemetery. I was thinking about going to the cemetery today. Considering it. But I have to change because, you know, young, vulnerable girl in a cemetery by herself, the last thing I need is my cleavage out. So I'd have to wear a less cute outfit. I love horror comedies. What do you define as a horror comedy? I'm trying to think of like an example. Because my immediate thought was like Shaun of the Dead. Because that's kind of horror comedy, right? And that's a phenomenal movie. What else is a horror comedy? I'm drawing a blank. All Rob Zombie movies are like horror comedies to me. Like, they're not like actually scary. They're just like cool, funny gore. Like, they're so cheesy that it's like, I think they're funny. One Cut of the Dead. I will. Cabin in the Woods is a comedy movie? I feel like I've seen that and I didn't find it funny. But I don't know. I don't remember the plot line. My favorite... Have you guys seen Weapons? Oh my gosh, I did not even know that like they could still make movies that like tickle my fancy in the way that Weapons does. I thought Weapons was like such a phenomenal movie. I am obsessed with it. I want to go see it again. Go see Weapons, for real. And I adored the last like horror movie that I remember being like that fanatical, like so excited that I just watched that when I was leaving, is Barbarian. And I found out after I looked up like stuff about Weapons after I saw it that they have the same director. So I guess I have a favorite director, but he only has 2 fucking movies. So I wanted to do like a deep dive of his stuff. He only has the 2. But yeah, apparently I love him. Because Weapons and Barbarian are some of the greatest movies that have ever come out. I like Studio Ghibli movies. I like Spirited Away. I think that's like, and Ponyo. Those are like the only 2 I've seen, but I like them. The Shining's good. My favorite horror movie, like, of all time is, I mean, I don't know, it depends what you count as horror. See, I've heard a lot of people say that they didn't like Weapons. I think you guys are wrong. Oh, you're so wrong. I love that director so much. It felt like Barbarian. Like, he just has, like, such a clever way of, like, mimicking what fear feels like. For me, anyway. Like, how he represents fear is, like, how I feel fear. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love dark comedies. Dark comedies are the best. Like, I love Flower is a really good dark comedy. Heathers, duh. Blindside. Fire as fuck. The Blind Side, have you guys seen that? That's like the dark comedy. Yeah, dark comedies are probably like my favorite genre besides action comedies. A French indie film called Delicatessen. I'll watch it. I really like it. You know what movie I also really, really enjoyed is Anora. Like, I love a movie that has, like, little henchmen, like, little goons. And that was, like, the concept of the movie. It was, like, little henchmen. I love that. I thought Anora was, like, it surprised me that it was as good as it was. I did not have high hopes. And I loved it. I want to talk to my cat, but I can't. I do like Mikey Madison a lot. She was very beautiful in that movie. Does it? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot you guys so I can find that movie. I'll watch it. What's the biggest experience? That's such a broad question. I feel like anything I would say would be like bad experiences that influenced me in bad ways. I guess I'm a pessimist. Sorry. I'm trying to blend my lipstick more. It's kind of like, see that line? Please do. I loved your drawing. And it's like the only time anyone's ever drawn me. Okay. I'm gonna go off. I think. Sorry, I'm not sucking my finger. I'm like chewing the nail. I got no hair on my lips. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, he's in my tagged posts on Instagram. Very good drawing. I loved it so much. My outfit's really cute. I'm probably going to take Instagram pictures. So you'll see tonight. We'll see though. Okay. I've been saying I was going to go for like the last hour. I need to skedaddle. Thank you to everyone who sent me gifts. That was so nice of you. Favorite dance? Like dance move? I don't know any dances. Okay. Bye, friends. Thanks, Leon. Leon? Love you guys. Thanks for listening. Sorry. Love you, bye.